Thomas still agree?
500 simoleons.
Oh, $500 for what?
For landing on 2 houses in Park Place. That's $500 rent.
You know, bloodsucking is not your most adorable trait.
Oh. Thank you. Drop in again the next time you're in the neighborhood. Oh. Next victim.
Look at me, I'm down to nothing here.
The bank would like to announce that the mortgage department is now open and ready for business.
Here, I'm applying for a loan, and don't forget you're sleeping with the applicant.
Oh. $120, and don't forget you owe 10% on this.
Listen, I wish I could get a rate like that from my banker.
Is he giving you the money?
Yeah, but I can't believe what he's charging me. You think I was borrowing some treasured part of his body?
What are you borrowing money for?
Garlic?
No, seriously. What's it for?
I'm involved with a couple of guys who invest in farming. This year's garlic crop is going to be dynamite.
Garlic? What kind of investment is garlic?
What's wrong with it?
A person walks into a store to buy a bulb of garlic. They take it home and use a clove. A week or two later, maybe, they use another clove. Wonderful. In about 10 or 12 years, you can almost make $100.
We don't sell it by the clove. We sell it by the carload. These guys already have a contract with a major food company.
Last year, Ted and I put a few dollars into broccoli. We doubled our money.
Mm-hmm. You doubled it, huh?
We flew to Tahiti on the profits.
Mm-hmm. So now you're getting the garlic, huh?
Mm-hmm. Sweetheart, it's your move. And try to land on Pennsylvania Avenue. I can use the money.
Boy, I don't understand this. You two have a wonderful thing going and you don't even invite me in.
I don't believe this. Every 2 minutes he passes go again.
Thanks. I mean, you could have asked me if I wanted to be a part of it.
You don't have your dental license yet. You're not working. How am I going to come to you for a $15,000 investment?
I got $15,000. Don't you think I want to double it?
So when you get your office and you're all set up, we'll go into something else together.
Now is when I can use it.
Danny, sweetheart, why don't you help me get some more coffee?
Throw the dice first. It's your turn. How could you leave me out of this?
Look, there's no guarantee you're going to double your money. You could also lose your shirt.
Danny, come into the kitchen with me.
Throw the dice.
There. Come on, I need your help.
Move the thimble over to Virginia Avenue. You owe me $200.
He's serious.
Oh, Danny, go in the kitchen.
Here. Come on.
Danny, what are you taking your money for? Don't you trust us?
Lorraine, if somebody lands on my property, make sure they pay up.
Oh, come on.
Don't
come back.
You know, we were playing this game once, and he actually...
How can you do this?
Do what?
How can you even think of throwing away that much money?
You heard him. That garlic could double our money.
You are talking about things that grow in the ground. The ground doesn't just lay there. It has droughts, floods, earthquakes. The ground is very busy out here.
I don't understand what you're so upset about.
You want to put $15,000 of our savings into some cockeyed field of garlic without even discussing it with me when you know what I've been going through.
What have you been going through?
Where did you go yesterday?
I got a haircut.
You got a haircut. Where did I go?
Don't start with me.
I went looking for houses. I look for houses 2 or 3 times a week. Why?
Do not start with me, Claudia. I don't even want to begin this conversation.
Because as much as I love Ted and Pat, I am sick of living in somebody else's house. I'm sick of growing oregano in a puny little pot on a windowsill and of having no place of my own to paint in.
All right, look. How about if I loan him the money?
Why can't you just let our money lie there and rest?
No, this is even better. I'll charge him less than the bank would, but more than they pay us in interest. We're both ahead.
I feel safe with it in the bank.
He'll pay us back no matter what, Claudia. That'll bring the day closer when we can buy a house.
A loan, huh? If I say yes, will you come looking at houses?
Yes.
Tomorrow?
Tonight. I'll go tonight.
Tomorrow's fine.
You're wonderful.
Well, hope this makes you happy. I'm totally and utterly bankrupt.
It makes me totally and utterly delighted.
Claudia and I just had this great idea in the kitchen.
We did?
How much do you have to pay the bank for that loan?
2 points above prime.
How'd you like to save 2 points?
I kind of love it.
Put her there.
Great. What did we just do?
I just loaned you $15,000.
Danny, forget it.
How can you turn it down? It's 2 points cheaper than you get at the bank.
Claudia, is this all right with you?
I think it's great.
See, we're begging you.
Ted, maybe everybody should sleep on this?
Oh,
this is a good deal for
Our
both
minds
of
are
us.
made up.
I don't think Claudia's all that enthusiastic.
She loves it. We both love it. It's very exciting.
Let's not make it a national holiday. Listen, if a loan would make you and Danny happy, then I think it would be absolutely acceptable.
You want them to think that we don't want them to take our money?
Ted, please, I'm begging you, take our money.
Please don't make us beg like this. It's so demeaning.
All right, I'll take it.
Oh, that's great. Isn't that great?
Great. In this game, the rule is that the players cannot lend money to one another. They must go to the bank.
Now let's play. I'm hot. Roll on.
I really should listen to
Danny, come on. You have to be on time at this restaurant.
Very classy and very French.
If you're late, they tear off your epaulets.
I kept Danny late looking at houses. Made him stay and watch the sunset from the deck.
Did he like it? Danny, what did you think of the house?
It has structural problems.
That means he doesn't like the hinges on the doors. He doesn't like anything I show him.
We'll be in the car.
Where are we going?
La Belle Maison.
Hey, what happened? You find oil in your backyard?
Don't worry. Tonight, you're my guest.
Hey, what are you suddenly throwing all your money around for?
Didn't you say we should go out and celebrate our deal?
Is that a new jacket?
Yeah. Let's go, okay?
Is that cashmere or what?
Mostly cashmere. It's only about 10% wet.
Did you buy that after my check cleared?
What difference does that make?
Well, it seems to me you're being awfully free with my money.
What do you mean, your money?
Well, I gave you a check for $15,000. I mean, well, I hope that hasn't slipped your mind.
I gave you a note promising to pay it back with interest. See, that's not your money anymore. That's my money.
Hey, wait a minute. What did I get myself into here?
I was just about to ask you the same question.
Come on, guys, let's go eat.
Yeah, right. We're coming.
Yeah. Coming.
Moose now.
Okay, here's a good one. What presents the most difficult problem in placing a restoration in an upper first bicuspid?
Missio occlusal distal.
Good. Now, the most common cause of... will you stop opening the door? It's freezing in here.
If it's that cold here, how can those tiny garlic bulbs survive up north?
They're probably wearing these little tiny overcoats. Danny, if you fail this exam again, you're going to be miserable. And you're not going to want to buy a house, and then I'm going to be miserable.
What kind of stupid state is this? In the daytime, it's palm trees and coconuts, and when the sun goes down, it's a frozen tundra.
What are you worried about? You told me even if the whole investment falls to pieces, Ted will pay you back. He's your friend.
That's the problem. He's my friend. I mean, what am I going to do if he falls on his keister? If he's suddenly strapped for money, how am I going to ask him to pay me back at a time like that?
You told me you could get that money back no matter what.
How can I do that to him? He's like a brother to me. Look at me, skewered by friendship.
I don't want to lose that money. I want my house.
Oh, God. God, it's getting colder in here. I'll be right back. Ted! Teddy!
What's the matter? Are you all right?
Do you have smudge pots?
Danny, it's midnight. Why are you asking me if I have smudge pots?
I don't want our garlic to freeze.
What's the matter? Somebody sick?
Just mentally. First of all, it's not our garlic. That was a loan, not an investment, and it isn't even my garlic anymore. I pulled out of garlic a couple of weeks ago. I had a chance to get into a situation in jojoba beans, and I grabbed it.
Jojoba beans? We got out of garlic and you never even told me?
Not we, I. You are you, and I am I. You, I, you.
Can you guys do this someplace else? I have to get up in 4 hours and crash a car into a chicken coop.
How could you make such capricious changes? Do you realize all the time I spent researching garlic?
I'm going to bed now. Good night.
No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What the hell are jojoba beans? I think I deserve an explanation.
Certainly. The jojoba bean is a plant that grows in the desert. Oil is extracted from it, which, thanks to the wonders of modern science, can be used in dozens of products, including, amazingly, crankcase oil. Imagine your car can run on oil grown from a plant. One day, the owners of the jojoba plantations will be very, very rich. That is why I am in jojoba beans. Now go to sleep, or I'll kill you.
From now on, I expect to be informed of any changes of your agricultural activities.
How did I get involved with him? Why didn't you stop me?
I tried to stop you, but you had 2% off stuck in your ears and nothing else could get in.
Your 2% sounded good. My banker is autocratic, hard-nosed, overpriced, and humorless. God, I miss him.
What's the matter?
I've had it. I've had it right up to here, and I don't want to discuss it. I'm leaving.
Let me go over this. I wake up, there's nobody home. I'm sitting here eating, trying to get my eyes open. You walk in and start screaming that you're moving out. Was it something I said in my sleep?
It's not you, it's Sharon. I cracked up our car on account of her.
What happened to the car?
I ran into a garbage bin behind the supermarket.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Where's my suitcase?
Right in front of you.
I'm practically blind on account of her.
Where are your glasses?
Here. You want to see my glasses? I left them on the kitchen table last night and found them on the floor this morning. At some point during Sharon's party last night, one of her friends must have danced on them.
What are you blaming the car on Sharon for? You can't drive without your glasses. You can't even see without them.
Don't you think I know that? Is this yours or mine?
It's mine. Look, calm down, okay? What did she do that was so wrong?
I have no privacy here. She borrows all my clothes, which now smell from the world's most bizarre perfume. And every time I buy zucchini cake, she eats it before I can even taste it.
Okay, look, how bad is the car?
It's very bent, okay?
Wait a minute. You're just walking out? Where are you gonna go?
We've got a standing offer for a free apartment at Ted's.
That's not an apartment. It's a room with a pool table in it.
Last night, there was a motorcycle in here with the motor running, and we're paying rent for this.
We hardly have time to write now. How are we gonna work together if you're all the way on the other side of town?
We'll work separately. I don't know. I've just got to get out of here.
Hi, kids. Boy, I just had a murderous dance class. Oh, good, you went shopping. Got the juice. Going away for the weekend?
Sharon, I'm sorry. I hope you won't take this the wrong way, but I have to work in a place that's totally quiet. I'm moving.
Gee, I'm sorry. Hey, but listen, don't feel bad about it.
You probably just have overly sensitive ears.
Bye.
You know, I don't want to run her down, but she really was kind of hard to live with. She's demanding, you know?
Demanding? Lisa?
I need you to drive me. I can't see where I'm going.
You know what I mean?
Come on, I'll take you.
Watch your step on the stairs here.
Hey, Danny, listen to this. Here's a house in the valley with a gazebo. You want to go see it with me today?
I don't want to look at any houses. I just heard some terrible news.
What?
I just called Tucson for the weather report. There are flash floods all over Arizona.
You're not going to go see a house in the valley because it's raining in Tucson?
That's where the jojoba beans grow. There won't be any house if my jojobas float down to Mexico.
I must have done something very, very bad in a previous life.
This whole thing is run like an amateur operation. I mean, he's so casual about everything. I mean, he's got papers laying around like used napkins. Look at this. The jojoba papers are here. Just laying out there for everyone to take a look at.
So I'm looking by myself. Again.
Fine, just don't buy anything. Hello? I'd like to speak to, Mr. Spinks. You're Mr. Spinks? No, it's just that you sound so young. Oh, well, how bad is it there? Are you flooded yet? What? Who am I? Oh, I'm Ted Boland. I have an enormous amount of money invested in your plantation, and I wonder if you started building the levees to protect the sailings. What do you mean, no? I want you to start those levees now or I'm pulling every dollar out of that deal. Goodbye. What have I done?
Who is it? Hi.
Oh, hi. I just came by to borrow a cup of jokes.
Come on in.
Thanks.
How you doing?
Well, I've been talking to myself a lot. How are you doing?
Great. I was just working on a scene.
That's funny. I got a lot of scenes just like that. Here, I brought you some zucchini cake.
Oh, thanks. You want some tea or something?
Sure, thanks. The car's fixed. When do you get your glasses?
In a couple of days. While I was there, I finally ordered some contacts. So maybe Sharon did me a favor after all. You have a little more room there now?
Sharon just brought in another roommate. She's a drummer.
You're kidding. You want to move in here?
I don't know. You got the room?
We could probably find a little corner.
I'll go get my thing.
Hey, don't you want your tea first?
That's okay. It won't take long.
How could you do that?
Do what? Oh, I'm sorry. I finished the last of the salami. That was thoughtless. Forgive me.
I'm not talking about salami. I'm talking about jojoba beans.
What'd I do?
You called Spinks. You said you were me, and you almost got me thrown out of the whole deal.
All right, yes, I called him. I was worried about the flood. I mean, somebody has to worry about that. Do you realize Spinks is a boy? A baby? He sounds like a 12-year-old.
That was Spinks Jr. He just graduated summa cum laude from the Arizona Institute of Agriculture. Spinks Sr. is 60 years old, and he kills rattlesnakes with his bare hands. He just called and told me to keep my farming ideas to myself. You told him to build levees? Where did you get that from? Gone with the Wind?
Sorry, I panicked. I didn't ruin it for you, did I?
Oh, I apologized. I told him it was a crazy, stupid idea and that I would never try it again. I won't, will I?
Look, I'm sorry. But I get very nervous about money. You have to understand that about me.
Danny, everybody understands that about you.
You know how hard I have to work to make money? See, I don't make deals. I do piecework. It eats at me. I do one molar extraction, and I think this will be dinner for two with tips.
You think you're the only one who works hard for his money?
Yeah, but it's not the same with you. You grew up with money. You got a horse for your 12th birthday. They took things away from me on my birthday.
What?
One year I got a Lionel train from my uncle. My father put it in the closet. You'll just break it, he said. You never saw it again.
You think I had some kind of a silver spoon? I worked summers on a road gang, raking asphalt.
And you went home at night and ate off of China and drank out of Crystal. You know what my daily allowance was? 1 penny. Boy, I'd stand in that candy store with my heart pounding, and I tried to decide between the black strips with the yellow bumps or the plain ones, which you got more of. My brother Murray would steal it away from me anyway.
I never got anything for free as a kid, not even a penny. Everything I did was evaluated. I got points for washing my dish at breakfast. I got points for combing my hair right. Nobody ever said I looked nice. I just got points.
What's wrong with that? You knew where you stood. No matter what I did, Murray always got everything. Once I saved my pennies for 3 weeks, and I bought myself a chocolate rabbit, and I went out in the backyard and I was going to have a feast. And my mother comes out and says, "What are you doing eating that by yourself? Share it with your brother." The dirty little pig ate the ears all by himself. He knew the ears were my favorite part. He ate the ears.
I'm giving you your money back. I don't care what I have to sell off or what it costs me. I'm going to get the cash and give it back.
Yeah. Keep your money. I'm not letting you take a loss. You'll get an ulcer.
What do you think I'm getting now?
Boy, you sure make it hard for a person to help you.
I just want to warn you, he's a killer.
Tell me about it. He's been there 100 times.
Okay, everybody, the money's all counted. It's time to start. Let's go.
Oh, I must hope my luck changes.
There you go, Doctor.
What's this?
That's your money. Please take it, please.
Where'd you get this?
I went to the bank. I paid the 2 points and I got it.
You mean it's costing you $300 to pay me back?
Danny, it's worth it. Please take it.
Really hurts me to see money go to waste, but if it makes you feel any better, I won't say no.
Thanks. You're a pal.
Roll the dice, Danny, and try to be kind.
Let's see it. Let's see it. Coming out.
Right? Oh.
Hey, relax.
Norm.
Later tonight, Mel's publicity stunt leaves Alice up in the air. But first, George makes a noteworthy mistake as the manager of a musical group. The singing sensation Sister Sledge guest stars on The Jeffersons next, following Newsbreak.
Tuesday, Jane Alexander is Calamity Jane.
If you got that, little darling, can't nobody say you didn't beat 'em all.
Beat them all she tried, relying on no one and doing no one's bidding until her man was taken from her, and motherhood forced her to make an unbearable decision. Jane Alexander and Frederick Forrest star in Calamity Jane, Tuesday.
Good evening, everyone. I'm David Jackson in the Eyewitness Newsroom. Here's what's going on tonight. Most of the towns in Maine are now reporting their vote in the Democratic caucuses there, and it looks like Gary Hart has upset Walter Mondale for the second straight time. At 11 o'clock, we'll have reaction from the candidates to today's Maine elections. Plus, there's been a shootout in a San Francisco hotel in the Tenderloin district. One man died, and another has been wounded.